video is a summary for teachers of the process they need to do every day. Of course, you log in Brightspace, and then all your courses are shown. I see right now I have some history assignments that were submitted, and I'm going to click on my course, and I'm going to go to Quick Eval. Quick Eval is a summary of all the work submitted by your students to your course for that time. I'm going to click on Noah, and I see he has some work he needs to submit to me. Click on the attachment. It opens up, and there's his work. I can actually comment directly with notes if I want. I can write on his page. I can zoom in with the other tools. It's up to you what you want to use. Reminder though, if you're commenting directly on the document, you still need to write an overall comment here so the student sees it. And of course, add the grade. When that's done, you click Update, and that's how you mark. So I'm going to go back. I can't do this quite yet. And again, so we have 3 assignments that I have to mark later on. What other stuff do you have to do? Well, you also have to check your mail, and you go to the envelope. Right now I don't have any mail, and I would check if I did have mail if I had that orange dot. Well, I don't, but I'll show you anyways. I click on the envelope. I mean, obviously I had some work yesterday submitted by email, by the envelope to me, so I click on that. It opens up my mailbox just like every other basic email program. I click on the link, and it opens up, and she submitted the work. I replied to her. I'll reply again. When I reply, a new window appears. It's already set up for the student. I can add another subject line there. I comment to the student, and I hit submit, or I could record a video or an audio comment. It's all built into your course as long as you have a camera and a microphone. And then I hit send. Again, I've done this already. Other thing to check when you're rocking and rolling here is you go back to your course homepage, making sure that everything is updated. I do expect, of course, announcements set up every week or so, or even every month if you need to, depending where the students are. How to make a new announcement, and we'll say it's a new announcement. Do a pull down, click on it, and I'll say 1 week left. And a reminder to students that our courses and this Friday, please submit your work. And of course I sign it. And again, I can availability, I could record an audio or a video just like I did in anything else. I'm going to publish it. And again, in the announcements tool, it shows me all my courses, all my announcements in the course that I've done, and there's lots to use and there's lots to reuse, and I've tried to build those into your courses. And I go back to my course homepage, and hopefully my announcements. There it is, 1 week left. It's live right now. Please notice, of course, I have my due dates are set up, and all assignments should have a due date. I click on my assignments link, and there they are here. To add, I think I sent a package out already, but to quickly add a due date, I click on the assignment, edit it, and then I click on the due date, and I choose the due date, and it automatically updates the calendar and the student calendar. For quizzes, which is really tests, same thing. I expect due dates for that to help kids plan. Go to edit, pull down, and we go to restrictions this time, and again adds a due date. That's a reasonable thing to have. Again, speaking of quizzes, please make sure if you go to assessments, it comes up here, that the automatic grade is not selected. Please make sure it's not selected. If that is selected, it's going to grade all your tests for you automatically, which sounds great, but your long answers or short answer questions will be marked as 0 and then released, and you'll get lots of emails that you don't want. I'm going to go back to now I'll go to class list. Reminder that class list is the mail program to email a student. You click on the student's name and email. Again, it's populated, add a subject line, and away it goes. Another thing to do here, of course, you can instant message. I don't really care for the instant message. What I really like about this class list option is if you go to a pull down for a student and you view progress, it gives an up-to-date progress on where the student is, the work submitted, which is awesome, the content that's viewed, the assignments done, quizzes done, how many times the course has been accessed. You get the idea. It's really powerful, and you can print this off. Unfortunately, you have to set it up a little bit, but it's a very powerful tool if you get an email from a parent or a student. They really want to know what's going on. Go to grades. Reminder that there's 2 spreadsheets in grades. This is the spreadsheet view because you can actually type numbers in. This is the one you're going to use the most. Standard view, I don't quite understand why you even want to use standard view, but there it is. You can't really do anything. So I always switch to spreadsheet view. Another thing to quickly remind, I'll wait for a second. Please note, some grade items have not been displayed. The gradebook shows everything in your course. So if you have a lot of hidden assignments, it's going to show it. So what I do is I go to more actions, I hide and show columns. I just want to show the work that the students will complete. You'll see I've unselected a whole bunch of things here, which is great. I hit again there in the final grade and I hit save. Again, it just shows me what I actually have running for this semester in the course. Oops. Running for this semester in the course. That is pretty much it. Virtual classroom is like Teams. If you haven't used it yet, I'm going to suggest you do plan on it earlier. Pick a date or a time or invite all the students. You can contact Mark or I if you want some more specific information on that. We do have videos separate. That's it. Okay, so again, make sure that your announcements are set up. Make sure that your assignments have due dates. Make sure that your quizzes have due dates. Reminder, the class list is the email program. Your grade book should be set up. It's set up, but you might want to hide and show some of the work that's, or hide, I guess, some of the assignments that you're not actually doing this semester. And again, we have the virtual classroom. I hope this helps. Take care.